here with some kids this afternoon. I have grandchildren, and so I like to do really fun stuff with them sometimes. And here is a little something you could do at home. And the reason I like it right now is it's the week after Easter, and so these are super cheap at the grocery store, okay? They're trying to get rid of them, and so they're really inexpensive. Do you guys like Peeps?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you take a peep, okay? Just take a peep. I have 20. Peel one off. Just peel. Why don't you give Andrea one of yours? Aren't Peeps fun? So Peeps are made of what? What are Peeps made of? Can you all tell me? Marshmallows and sugar. While you eat that, I'm going to show you something super cool that you can do with Peeps, okay? So I want you to think of odd numbers. The odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, right? Okay, so we're going to take one of something. This is called shortening, okay? It's something that your mom would probably have in the pantry. I don't really cook, but I have shortening in my pantry because I might want to use it, okay? You can use it for cookie recipes, sometimes cakes. The other thing you use this for is before you bake a cake, sometimes you have to grease your pan, and you smear it on there so that the cake doesn't stick to the pan, okay? So this is shortening, so we're gonna put a tablespoon, that's your one, okay? 1 tablespoon of shortening, except this is a half tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of shortening, so I'm gonna put 2 of those in there. This is the 3, that's the next odd number is 3. So we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of flour. So 1, 2, 3. So I put in 6 because that's a half, okay? Then 1, 3, what's the next odd number? 5. So we're gonna put in 5 Peeps, okay? We're gonna put in 5 Peeps. And so I'm not gonna do anything to this. So I have 1 tablespoon of shortening, 3 tablespoons of flour, and 5 Peeps. And I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 30 seconds, say 30. So the numbers you have to remember is 1, 3, 5, and 30. So we're gonna put this in the microwave for 30 seconds. And I did this a while ago, and when it came out, I got it out and I stirred it up, and look what it made. It made this cool stuff that's like Play-Doh. It's really awesome. You can shape it. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. So, Andrea, why don't you take that, and I want you to see what you can do with it. And I didn't make enough for everybody, but anyway, here again is what the Peeps look like when you first make it in there. If it's too hard, which Andrea's looks like it's a little hard, take a little bit of shortening. Here, Andrea, rub that on your hands. Get your hands greasy. Now try it. It will do so much better now. This is so much fun. But I'm going to give you guys some things, some Play-Doh to play with, because Play-Doh is another thing that you don't even have to make at home. So while you're doing that, I want to tell you something that I like to talk to my grandkids about, and it's this. In the Bible, in Psalm 139, about the middle of it, it says, "You created every part of me. You put me together in my mother's womb. I praise you. You are to be feared. All you do is strange and wonderful. I know it with all my heart. When my bones were being formed, carefully put together in my mother's womb, when I was growing there in secret, you knew that I was there." Okay, do you know who the person's talking to about knowing that they were inside their mom's tummy? Do you know who they were talking about? God, because who puts a baby in that mama's tummy? God makes it. So God very carefully formed you. That's what that Bible verse tells us. The word of the day is create. Create. God created you. He made you. So I want you to see what you can create. Okay? See what you can create. You made a way. Oh, that does look like one. So, ooh. Okay.
I made a ball.
You made a ball. Okay, that's a good ball. God made you just like He wanted you to be. He gave Bennett brown eyes. Okay? He gave Andrew blue eyes. He gave you the color hair He wanted. He made you as tall as He wanted you to be. He also gave you some talents. Those are some things that you're really good at. I bet you there are things that you guys are really good at. Like Bennett, are you pretty good at basketball? Yeah. I thought so. Tell me some things you guys are good at.
I am good at playing baseball.
Baseball, wonderful. What else are you good at? Soccer, there you go. Andrea, what are you good at?
Cartwheels.
Cartwheels, there you go. What are you good at? What's that, art? Oh, wonderful artist. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm kind of good at music. That's kind of what I like. So we all have different things that God made in us. He made us want to like those when He created us. So create's the word of the day. I hope you'll remember when you're doing this, God created you and He loves you so much.
Baymax.
I love it. Look at his little person.
I'm going to make a snowman.
Very good. A snowman? Good.